The growing and trading of flower bulbs has been a major industry in the Netherlands ever since the 17th century. The export value of bulbs nowadays is about 350 million euros, and the flowers draw 500,000 tourists to the Netherlands every year. Professor Richard Immink was appointed in 2012 in Wageningen as the first professor of Physiology of Flower Bulbs. He works on the flowering of the most Dutch flower of all, the tulip.
So what you see here is the bulb that consumers buy in the shop, and what most people do not realize is that this bulb contains already a small floral bud. So here you see the inside of the flower bulb, and what is happening now when you have a too warm spring, then this small bud is formed too early, and because of that, when the farmer stores his bulbs inside the barn, this small bud dries out, and in the next year you don't get a flower.
For commercial bulb growers, a warm spring can cause a high dropout rate the next year. Immink tries to find the genes that drive a tulip bulb to make a flower. He combines his work on tulips with research on the model plant Arabidopsis, the first plant to have its entire genome sequenced.
So what we will now try, making use of that knowledge from Arabidopsis, to find the same genes in tulip, and see then if we can, by selecting the right variants of the genes, to get tulips that are more resistant against temperature and that can cope with these warmer springs that we have over the last years.
Breeders currently breed what the consumer is looking for: nice new colours and different shapes of flowers. But often after a breeding programme of 20 years, they find out that a new tulip is very sensitive to temperature.
The nice thing is of our approaches is that we will find genes that can be used as markers. So directly from the beginning onwards, breeders can of course select for nice colors and shapes, but can also check whether the tulip in the end will be weatherproof and also give this nice colorful tulips under all weather conditions. What we ultimately hope is that we get this nice beautiful flowers independent of weather conditions, and at the desired moment that the farmer would like to have tulips to bring to the market.